morning. Good morning.
Morning,
Adam,
boys.
good morning. Good morning.
What's good, Adam?
How's it going?
Good, good. Good to have you back on, my brother.
Good to be back on.
Yeah, I'm excited for today. I feel like it's gonna be a good Friday. I've been having feel good Friday in my mind.
Yo, Cam, how do we like my lighting today?
It looks good.
Much better, right?
It looks good. It looks much better.
Excellent, excellent. And I can actually see the stream today. So,
Let's go. Maybe you'll be able to hear me too.
I know the mic's working. I can see you. The lighting's halfway decent. I mean, we're looking good today.
You're on to a good start, bro. You're on time. Yo boys were waiting for me. I like that. That was awesome. Usually when I get here, nobody's in the little waiting area.
I know. Freaking Adam was like gung ho and ready to go today. I was like, damn, Adam, I'm not even ready yet, bro.
Well, it's funny because something told me to just like text him the link just in case because I didn't know if you were gonna wake up, Chase. No, I'm just fucking with you. But no, I was just on X, so I just shot him the link the same time I shot it to you, and we're here. So I'm excited.
You boys both green yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I took the double break short, and Chase
Yeah,
took
me
a
too.
reversion back to the VWAP.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it wasn't so nice yesterday. We both had some notes for the journals after how we could have traded the session a little bit cleaner. But hey, anytime it ends up green, you can't complain too much. You gotta,
Yeah.
take the win and then move on to the next day.
Yeah, definitely. Green is green, isn't it?
Exactly.
We're pretty far from the value area high.
We're pretty extended bullish here. We're close. We're 14, 15 points away from the weekly high.
If either of you guys want to hop on stage, you guys can just let me know anytime.
All right, here I can hop on right now.
Are either
All
of
right,
you guys
guys.
good at thumbnails?
That's an Adam question. I
Pass.
just have the thing automate one for me.
I want to make my own, but Claude tells me I have to do it through like Canva or something like that.
I think you have to do it through Canva. Claude was telling me it's not really worth it with the stage I'm at to like worry about like a good thumbnail. They were like, just post like consistently like content that you like, and the thumbnail is like something you can worry about later. But I don't know if you had a different idea that you think the thumbnail is like really of high value right now, then
Well, I made a YouTube video yesterday about Austin Silver's double break.
right.
and
I seen that you posted that.
I wanted to make a cool thumbnail because I thought maybe that would attract more people to maybe click on the video.
Right. It could, right?
Did you guys see Austin got long on pre-market there?
Yeah, That man's wild.
I never trade pre-market, to be honest. I just don't do it. I don't have the time for it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not worth the gamble for me. And then if I take a loss,
Same thing.
I feel like it shakes up my New York session.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely. I have a very specific window that I allow
Yeah.
myself to execute trades in.
Me too.
I think defining that window has helped me be profitable. What about y'all?
Yeah, exactly the same for me. It's New York or nothing really. I don't do Asia because obviously the time zone here, that would be like 11 o'clock at night for me to trade that, and I'm usually in bed well before that. So I just don't bother trading. And London session's just a session I've never really traded, to be honest. So
Yeah, for Adam, he chose New York session, and the fiance and daughter are like, yeah, you can choose one session that you want to trade, but like London and Asia, yeah, forget about it.
New York all the way.
Adam's fiance is like, yeah, babe, go for it with New York. And then when like London and Asia come around, she's like, don't even think about it. Like, you're spending time with me right now.
Stay off it.
Yeah.
Don't
She
even
puts a
think
lock
about
on his computer that only she knows.
Literally, she manually locks the trade of 8 from Asia and
She's the
London.
manual lockout feature.
She is. She's the lockout.
Hey, that's a W.
That is a W for sure. To be that locked in with your girl that she's the manual lockout.
So how's your month been so far? Last day of the month today, obviously.
Oh man, I've had a really good month. I started out with a payout with Lucid,
Nice.
and I passed two or three evals this month. I don't remember. I honestly
I
don't
think you've
remember.
passed like 3, dude, at least.
Nice job.
Yeah, it had to have been all 3. Yeah.
Did you take a payout on the evals, Cam, or was it on a direct funded one with Lucid?
It was on a Lucid Flex eval that I had bought in May. I was trading
That's
this eval that I took the payout on, like when I was at the boot camp with Austin.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I got loaded up in my browser right now.
Nice.
So this
I've
one currently,
torched my, the alpha one I won the other week. I torched that. Just went too heavy on it last week, but I wasn't really bothered. Obviously, I didn't pay anything for it, so I've never really done well in evals. So I've always just gone down the direct funded route because I've thought like it usually takes me quite a while to get it, but especially did on the last account. So I thought I don't want to get to a profit target and not be able to take anything away from it. So until I get more consistent with more size, then I'll probably look to do the evals because they're cheaper and they're a bit easier. But yeah, it was I torched that one last week.
you know, it's interesting you say that because I I want to make the transition from the Flex accounts and the evals to the instant funded.
Yeah, that's what I've got at the minute is a 100k direct account with Lucid. It only cost about $350 because I was putting it into Claude whether it was worth getting the 50k top one or the 100k Lucid because obviously the drawdown gets so tight after a payout on top one. And I think on the Lucid Direct you get like a $2,000 drawdown after payout as well, so you're practically like starting again. So it's got a bit more room for the stop for the drawdown period at the end of the payout. So pretty much resetting it rather than having like $400 or $500, which the way we trade it can wipe it out in one trade. So it's really difficult, isn't it?
What is the max payout you can take with that?
So it's in cycles. So the first 3 is $2,500. So you've got to make 6k to pull out 2.5. You can do that 3 times, and then payouts 4, 5, and 6 is $3,000, and then I believe after that is 3.5 or 4k each payout.
So I like the top one futures instant funded because you make 3K and you can pull out 2,500.
Yeah, that was the only drawback for this one. But on the flip side is when you take the payout, you practically got like a fresh 100k account there. So you've got a bit more drawdown to play with. So it's
But if you're taking a payout and you're taking a big payout,
Yeah.
you're more than likely going to reinvest with 1 or 2 accounts anyways.
exactly.
So my thought is, so this goes into kind of like what I'm going to make the YouTube video about, like with my monthly goals for August. I want to take payouts from my Lucid accounts, and then I want to get like 2 or 3 top 1 future instant funded accounts and copy trade, so that way I can take, you know, like, you know, 4.5, 6 grand.
Yeah.
If
I want to do the same kind of thing.
Get fortunate enough to do that, I'm going to max allocate with top 1 futures and go for the $12,000 payout.
Yeah. How many accounts can you get with top 1 now? Is it 5 instant funded?
You can get 5 instant funded, and if you bundle all 5, you get 5% off.
That's not bad. For what you pay, for what you're going to return on the investment, if you take it a payout, plus you're probably not going to chase those $500, $600, $700 days. You're probably going to be happy with $300, $400 and stack them. Might take you a little
exactly, bro. Dude, you can if you have 6 or 7 winning trading days in a row, which is possible if you are disciplined enough. I've seen plenty of people this month have it. You could have got that easily with the double break this month. Imagine you were copy trading 5 top 1 futures accounts and you pulled 12 grand. That's insane. Like,
it's nuts.
So that's going to be my goal for
September. That's not insane. That's exactly what we're working towards.
You right.
It's definitely achievable. If you want, lads, I'll share my screen now and I'll show you my month of July so far on TradeZella, because it's been pretty decent, to be fair. I've been pretty selective with my trades lately, to be honest. So, right.
Chat, how are you guys doing this morning?
Right.
I got.
Can you see my screen there, lads? See my screen? Yeah.
So now I can.
Yeah. So basically, I had a small loss on the 2nd, which was a small red week for me on that, but I don't think it actually was, because I had 370 there. So I think I ended the week relatively small, but not massive. And then took 1 loss on the 7th, 1 on the 14th, and then you can see I've had a couple of times where I've missed out the days on the 22nd and 23rd, purely just because of price action. Same thing on Wednesday this week. So I'm having a decent month so far on July stats. I've got a good win rate at the minute, 2.13 profit factor, and I'm basically about just over a third of the way there to the payout target. So yeah, it's looking pretty decent at the minute.
It's looking really good, bro. Good streak you're on.
Yeah, super good trading.
It's been decent. I mean, I was doing some stuff with ZellaAI, and it was like, usually my period of wins to losses is like 4 or 5 days in a row, take a loss, 4 or 5 green, take a loss. So it's like very consistent, but with that setup at the minute on that, like 2, 4, 6, I've had 8 winning days in a row at the minute, but obviously there's a few days, there's probably 5 days in total, 4 or 5 days there where I haven't really traded just purely on market conditions, or I've been busy with us being off work. So yeah, it's been steady away. So looking forward to finishing the week strong today, hopefully.
Yep, it looks like we're going to have a gnarly day today. We have
Stop sharing that.
It's
a big opening.
I'm going to ship the screen real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Big, decent.
Looks like we're going to have about a 35-point opening range if we don't go past even further on this next minute.
Looks decent.
And we have full bullish alignment. We have the New York VWAP over the overnight, and we have the overnight over the previous day.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind seeing the seller step in, take this thing down some so we can get the New York to cross the overnight back below previous day's highs. And that'll make me feel more confident for the double break long.
Yeah.
Or if we shoot up and get the double break short, I'll be happy with that.
Where's Chase gone? Has he dropped off? There he is.
Did I take you off the screen?
No, I was having audio issues, so I had to like reconnect back.
Oh, okay. I took him. He probably can't bring himself back on. I put him back out. Do you want to stay out and you can text me whenever you want to come back on or something in the private chat?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Then no. Why would I stay out?
I don't know. You just kind of weren't there, and we're like, oh crap.
No, I can hear you guys now. I literally couldn't hear you.
You and your audio problems.
You know what, Cam? I don't want to hear it because I fixed it all on my own today. And now
I still got that reel in my phone, bro. You better watch out.
I know. You're basically telling me that, like, I made sure to avoid you getting another reel like that. And now you're telling me you're going to kick me back out of the stream for a few minutes as a consequence for me leaving.
There's the first break, boys.
We've got the double break long.
The double break long looks absolutely juicy if we can get back over New York. We have overnight highs at 7,518 and weekly highs at 7,524.
Yo, what's up, Antoine? Welcome in, brother.
2 points and 10 points away from OR Chai.
What's up, my dog?
Antoine, welcome in. K-Walk, what's good? What's good?
Got some Chill Zone members in the building. My indicator isn't working for ASFX. Do you have the indicator, Chase? Or
No. I do it manually.
I don't have the ASFX one, but Ben Price built one with Claude, which literally mirrors the ASFX one. It's identical.
People are so
from the
smart,
value
man.
areas. But yeah, I'll show you. I'll share my screen, Cam, and I'll show you what it looks like in my chart.
Sick. Dude, I've been struggling with Claude the last day because it's telling me that I've overused my messages, and every time I go back, it's like, oh, you can't access it, like, and there's no support system.
So that's Ben built this indicator, and I think he's pretty much happy for me to share it to people if you want it. I can send you the Pine editor to add it in. So, yeah, it's got obviously the tickers down here with the previous day New York, the trend, previous days New York down here, the lower day, all the key areas and stuff. And you can obviously change whatever you want on here with the time range and stuff like that. I think the only thing that wasn't working properly was the value areas, but 9 times out of 10 I normally use them when I'm watching Austin stream. So other than that, I can send that to you if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool to just check out. Just wow, I can't believe he built that.
Did Cam lock himself out of his free Claude account again because he used all his data?
Yeah, I've been locked out for a day. They're banning me. I'm using all their juice.
Well, yeah, Adam, send that over my way. That's dope that
Certainly
Ben
will,
built
brother.
that. Yeah, I just built Adam. I was talking about it yesterday. Come on, Price, come back up. Don't
You took
floor
the
off
stream back.
here. Yesterday I was telling the chat I built like a trading journal and data logging thing. So I'm canceling my TradeZilla just to try it out because I had Zella AI like do a mass like data export for me. So I saved all the data that I've like worked with in TradeZilla and then put it into Claude and had Claude make like a similar journal, like a clean system. So I'll show you. It's pretty dope.
That sounds good.
Good morning, Regini. Yes, we do like the longs, Antoine. Very much like the longs. If we can get back above New York, that would be amazing. Regini, can you push Price back up above New York? Can you throw on like 100 minis? I know Regini's like secretly like one of like JP Morgan's like biggest traders. She handles like hundreds of millions of dollars for their firm. Regini.
Is this going to be another day of just one way forever? Or is it baiting us?
It looks like we're going to come into this lower day on the overnight lows at 67 on ES.
Right. Maybe we'll sweep the overnight lows and then that'll push us back towards New York.
Yeah.
Good morning, my brother. How are you doing today? And guys, we are 10 members away from doing the first giveaway with Top One Futures in the Chill Zone. So spread that everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Tell your mom, like everybody, because I'm trying to get this giveaway. And then when we get to 100, I think I can do 2.
Nice. Cam, do you do trading full time then, or do you work part time and work full time, do this on the side, or?
So I quit at Amazon like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Even though I still needed my job, but I couldn't handle working full-time nights and trying to do full-time trading.
Yeah.
So I got my trading shit together because I really wasn't profitable. So I got profitable now, and now I'm trying to go back to working full-time.
Nice.
Because I think I can handle both.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, a lot of my success from trading just came from like getting myself together. And now that I feel more together, now I feel like I can handle more of an intense workload in general. So, and I also have debt to pay off, and I don't want my fat payouts to go straight to credit card debt. That will not make me feel good about my trading. So
no, it doesn't. Especially if you're chasing the payouts to pay that. It's not a nice place, is it?
Yeah, like I just I'm realizing I've set myself up for gold, and I haven't done that in my finances. So it's time to buckle up, be mature, and go work that full-time job.
Good stuff.
What about you?
Yeah, so I work full time. So I do 2 shifts where I'm at the minute. So I do an early shift, which is 6:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon, and then I do on the opposite shift is 11 in the morning until 7 at night. So it's just 8-hour shifts, which the job I do is pretty laid back. So it's basically a transport company. We deliver parts into a car manufacturing plant near the depot where I'm based at. And so that flexibility of those shifts allows me to trade properly and basically give it the attention it needs, because the previous jobs I've done have been your classic 8 and 9 till 5. Trying to trade on your lunch, it's just really, really difficult. But this job now allows me to do what I want to do with trading, to be fair. So
that's good, bro. It's so important. That's why I had to quit Amazon. I was trying to do trading, and then I had to work 6:30 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Ooh.
It was only 4 days a week, so
still be exhausted after that, though.
You're still exhausted. You still lose that 5th day, because that 5th day is all for sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought I would have enough time between getting home at 5:30 a.m. to get some sleep before market open, but it's I was actually wired when I would get home. It was like I would want to do something because I just worked for 10 hours.
Yeah.
And then by 8 o'clock comes, I'm like, I don't want to trade. I want to go to sleep because I have to go to work.
Yeah, exactly. So was it in the warehouse at Amazon that you were?
Yeah, I was the person that put the item in the actual like cardboard box. I packed up the cardboard box, tape it, put on the belt, and then it goes to the delivery truck.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. It's very easy, just mind-numbing. And you're standing your whole shift. You're not allowed to sit. Like, even if like something stops working or there's no work for like 30 minutes or an hour, like you have to stay standing in your spot. You're not allowed to go sit down or even sit in your station. It really sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, They treat you like you're a robot.
Yeah, literally. Not
You
a nice
aren't?
start.
You aren't a robot, Cam?
I think I am, bro, because I'm trying to go back to it. So either something is very wrong with my brain or I'm a robot.
They treat you like you're a robot.
They do, bro. Dude, okay, so you get 2 breaks, right? You get a paid break from 10 to 10:30, and then you get a free. No. You have
Why are you laughing, Chase?
And then you get a free break from 2 a.m. to 2:30.
I'm laughing because he said you get a paid break. Like he started it off with one of the breaks is paid, so I'm like, okay, so the other one isn't paid.
No, because you get an hour because you work a full like 9.5 hours, but
Okay, and they don't want to pay you overtime.
oh, I mean you can get as much overtime as you want, but
Okay.
you can only be there 5 minutes early and then 5 minutes late. And if you clock in like 6 minutes early or clock out like 6 minutes late, you get a write-up.
What the? That's mental.
That's
Yeah, you
that's
can't. Yeah, they don't want you to
hilarious.
steal time. They're really OD about that. So
That's
on your paid break that starts at 2 a.m., you're not allowed to leave your station to clock out. Like you clock out from your station till 2 a.m. So you're not getting to the break room or your car till between like 2:02 or 2:05 because it takes about 2 minutes to walk over the flights of stairs to the break room. And then if you're late, that's a write-up. So you have to be at 2:32. So you really only get
never get a
26
job at
minutes.
Amazon. That is mental.
Yeah, and I know it doesn't. I know like minutes sound like minuscule, but like when you're there for 10 hours and you're not sitting, every minute kind of matters to you.
Definitely.
All right, guys, looks like we're getting some buyer strength here.
Tell you what I like on the double break stuff is when it comes outside the range, either at the top or the bottom side, and we hit a low, and then it sort of stalls and goes sideways.
Yeah.
Then it starts to grind higher and then close above. I love that setup because that to me indicates that the sellers have exhausted it and we're ready to go.
I'm absolutely loving this double break long if we can close above New York.
Yeah, me too.
I want to throw 3 minis on this trade if it happens, but I don't know if I can like do it with the 24-point stop loss.
No, you probably can't. Was it 12? It's $12.50 a point, isn't it? A tick, isn't it? So you're talking $50 a point, $150 a point if you go 3 minis.
Why don't you trade 4 minis across 2 different accounts? So you're trading 2 minis per account. Why do you need 3 minis on one account, Cam?
Because I want to pass this account. I need $1,800.
What are you?
I mean, I could get
2.3K away?
$1,800 with 2 minis, so, with 24-point take profit.
I was gonna say, can't you work with 2 minis? I mean,
Chase, I'm trying to be a fucking savage.
okay, great. Then copy trade and trade one of your fundeds, asshole.
Don't do your ass in on a Friday, cunt.
Good advice. Good advice. No, I told myself today that like in all week, like I've talked about this like with Luna and a couple of the other guys that you know, by Friday I kind of want to risk whatever my account balance is to get it passed. So I need like $1,800 to pass it. I'll risk $2,000 on this trade to pass it. And then I still have like $2,200 of drawdown if I lose $2,000. So I feel like it's fair. I'm risking half the account to pass it. And it has a 50% consistency score. So I've been in the account for 11 days, like trading days. So I'm okay with it. You know? It's not a big deal.
True. You've already traded it 11 days at this point. You know, it's worth it to full.
Yeah, it's not like I'm trying to blow the account today, but I am trying to pass it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like I'm taking a random trade. It's the double break.
Yeah, as long as it's your setup, that's the main thing, isn't it? Regardless of what sort of risk you're putting on it, that's just personal preference more than the setup itself, isn't
Just blow it, don't pass it.
it?
Fuck it. We'll do it for the views. What's up, Luigi? Good to have you here, bro. How have you been, man? Luigi was in the Black Shirt Club with us, Chase.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, what's up, Luigi? Welcome on, gang. Let's go.
Chase, was that Adam that you were telling me that was curious about the Black Shirt Club?
Yeah.
Bro, when you got some more time on your hands and like you can commit, maybe 3 or 4 months to it, I think you should do it, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at it. I was just writing through some notes the other day and just saying, like, my goal with the Lucid is get this to pay out and then look at the Black Shirt Club and see what sort of commitment I need to give to. Because obviously, the only difficulty for me more than anything is the time zone. Obviously, with the job I do as well. So I'll maybe look to do it if I can fit it around my personal life, and then get another account and start and scale up that way. Because I've only got the one Lucid at the minute, but I'd like to get another one or even put the top one, count some copy trade.
I like that. All right, so we've had our first 30 minutes, and we're quite bearish.
Yeah. I think when I was looking at Austin's stream earlier, pre-market, the value area high was at 74.60, so we're still above that. So I'm definitely liking longs more than shorts. Hopefully this can be a bit of a higher low on the bigger time frame, and then just grind a bit higher, close above that New York, and then that would be a really nice double break long if we would get an entry price between 82, 87, well 89 area. You're probably going to have a really nice double break long.
I love your optimism that we're going to get this double break long. I hate that we're running further below overnight low.
Hey, the optimism has to carry through, and honestly, I can't even say until the VWAP exits the range because it still won yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll play the double break every day.
The only reason I liked it yesterday was because of how much it stalled above the orders at 74.50 or whatever it was, and it was like it's just sitting sideways, and then it crept out and then started to curve back towards the open range high. So I was like, I definitely like this setup now. It's much better.
Yeah, I agree. That was like looking back at it, I could see that why it was a profitable one compared to the one that was not as profitable last week.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a side-by-side comparison. I pulled it up in the Black Shirt Club yesterday. All right, so this double break was from yesterday.
Yeah.
Just showing everybody what it looks like. I'm sure everybody kind of remembers the price action. This is the one on July 22nd, last week. Looks pretty much the exact same, like distance and everything, but it didn't go to the other side of the range. The only thing that I notice here is there's full bullish alignment. The overnight crosses the previous day. But yesterday, we had mixed alignment.
So I think that, Cam, I don't think that there's anything there. It's good for us to note the difference between the 2 days. I think the 2 days is just random variation, though. I think that that's where you stick to one and you play it, or you're good enough that you're able to read like price that day. And so yesterday you could see price break through New York VWAP and disrespect it. But then the other example, if it has a large break of opening range and then it doesn't have as clean of a break of New York and it fails more, then that's when you use the discretion to realize it's break and retest.
Well, Austin Silver and Evan Dyer teach that the break and retest is in favor more when there is full alignment to one side of the market. And what I've noticed, and Austin has noticed, is that the double break does not play out as well when there's full alignment. Yes, it still does because it has a high win rate, but if you look at the losses that come from the double break, they come from full alignment usually. So you're right. It's not a finite correlation, but there's something to take away from it. And it also just shows the probability of rolling the dice. One can win and one can lose. So as you said, you just got to choose one strategy and stick to it. And that's the benefits and the cons of sticking to a strategy. But if it has a high win rate and you can stick to it, the losses don't even matter. They don't even come up. This loss I took doesn't even faze me. If I pass this account today, who cares? I could still pass the account next week. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just try to pay attention to alignment a little bit more now, because if I start seeing that there's full alignment and the break and retest really starts to play out, well then boom, now I have another trade idea and I stop taking double break losses.
And now underneath previous days New York VWAP as well now.
Yeah, we are.
Yep, not looking good, fellas. Not looking good.
Seems like this week's been really it's either sold off or it's just ran high. And just got to
exactly. This week
nearly an hour
has been really shitty. Once we break opening range, we haven't been getting back into it like we're used to.
Yeah.
Maybe we've just been spoiled the last 2 or 3 months, but you guys are
we
right.
Have, bro.
This week, well, I also think that this has been a shitty week, but I think we have been spoiled the last few months with how clean price has been working back into opening range so consistently. But we've kind of overcorrected into now it's acting abnormally in the sense that it's not going back to opening range until an hour and a half after the break, when that's not normal either. So let's see what happens here. I mean, let's see. The volume of opening range is large opening range today. We're looking at 36 points. Yeah, 35 points, 36 points. But the volume of the break, you guys, is now 43 points. Yeah. So New York VWAP just left opening range to the downside. We could be looking for a break and retest short here after all.
You've got previous day low way down at 73.31, so that's 110 points away, but for these markets, anything could happen, really.
Adam's calling it out as if it's still very possible that we hit that. What about yesterday's New York low? Is that 7.3?
That's
74.99 or 7.400, exactly, something like that.
Yeah, 7,400 around that area. Yeah.
New York left the opening range.
Yeah, we already said that a while ago, buddy.
Everything else is red as well on the indicator, so not favoring the double break, to be honest, today, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. If it just wants to, like, start ripping to the buy side and it cleanly slices through New York VWAP, like, I'm not going to put the double break past us with overnight high, opening range high, and weekly high as a triple liquidity target up starting at 7515. But do I think we get there? Probably not. So let's see. I'm open to a short or a long. Like every day, guys, I come in open to trading either direction, as I know Adam and Cam are as well. I'm not short only. I'm not long only.
Unfortunately, I'm double break only.
How did I know that was coming? I set him up too well. That was on me.
Bro, you gave me the Shaquille Kobe alley.
No, that was D Wade off the backboard to LeBron in Miami. That was on me, Regini.
Antoine said he is dipping. I like it, brother. It's Friday. Enjoy your 3-day weekend off the charts now.
Antoine, very professional decision. If you're not feeling it, don't put risk on the account. Good for you.
What a business decision you're making. I'm not going to make that same decision. I'm definitely throwing on something today.
Oh, I love it, dude. I may be making the same decision. I'm not going to force anything today because earlier in the week I had my fun forcing bullshit and it didn't turn out fun. But yesterday we got green and I'm back in net profits on the account. So we are starting a road to 10K in August, 10K August. So we're going to be smart every day here. Now, I love streaming with these boys, so unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of hopping off early yet like Antoine, but I'm going to enjoy myself. Just watching price action absolutely piss me off, I guess.
Could I say something real quick, Chase?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
So, Austin Silver yesterday, he said, we waited like 90 minutes or an hour yesterday for the trade to get paid in 15 minutes. That's why he loves trading, but that's what also makes trading hard. Because we got paid too, but it was hard for us.
Yeah.
And it was hard for most people because waiting sucks. So honestly, I'll wait all day today because I know that I can find a good trade. I'm a good trader. I have a good read of the VWAP. So you know what? If I have to wait till 1 p.m. or 12:30, preferably, like I don't want to be any later, I'll give it till 1 o'clock. Find a good trade.
Right.
And when I find that good trade, I'm going to go for it.
Well, hey, good for you. It's because you're locked in right now, Cam. You've been locked in.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking dialed right now.
It's just been sellers in control, hasn't it, from the open?
Yeah, I'm not used to the volume coming in so early because usually it's just chopping around.
Yeah.
But this week it's just been one big push and then it'll go sideways.
Yeah.
But not today.
Jeez,
look at that. It's a fucking escalator.
Yeah. I mean, this 15-minute candle has been a 45-point bar. That's a huge 15-minute candle.
Jesus. I wonder what NQ looks like. My indicator's not working. NQ had a 307-point opening range.
Wow.
Oh my God, yo, that has to be miserable. And then it just fucking took off.
We're actually closer to yesterday's New York low than we are on the opening range low today. That's how much prices sold off on the S.
That's irritating.
Yeah. Just got to sit on our hands and wait for it to present.
Yep.
You mean, Adam, you're not leading the wave of longs today, trying to call low a day?
Definitely not.
If the dollar starts getting below the New York VWAP.
Oh God, here he goes again.
It worked yesterday, motherfucker. Let me have this. That'll be our last saving grace for the buys if the dollar holds below New York. But we go up.
So I was just checking the feed on X and the Kobayashi letter. I don't know if you guys follow them, but they're pretty good at posting valuable information. And it's basically said the S&P erases all its gains and turns red on the day as the US 10-year note yield surges to its highest level since January 2025. So that's 18 months. And it's at its highest level.
Damn.
What does that mean?
No idea. Doesn't sound good, though.
I was fully expecting you to break that shit down.
I haven't got a clue.
I'm fucking clipping that, bro. That was fucking awesome.
I don't know. I don't want to pretend to know, and I'm just reading out what they said.
I really don't feel like understanding all the extra shit is gonna make me a better trader.
No, the first step is identifying the information that you want to learn, and then maybe step 2, now that it's 2026, is give that article to Claude and have that break it down for you and
summarize
teach you what it means.
Yo, you're getting smarter every stream, dog. Okay, my ideal position would be if the New York VWAP leaves the value area high and we break and retest and close below both. I don't know if that will happen, but that would
you would actually take the break and retest short with me today?
If we're below the value area high, of course. But I'm not going to short below the value area high.
How much weight do you put on those value areas, Cam? Do you use them a lot, or do you just sort of add it as a confluence?
I say I use it as a confluence, and I put a good amount of weight on it. It's not going to keep me out of a trade, but it's going to give me a sense of direction on what side of the market I want to be on.
Yeah.
So sellers are in control. So I'm not opposed to selling, but buyers could step in at any point in time. And I know I don't like being a seller above the value area high unless I'm specifically playing double break.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because from my understanding, if price is being accepted out of the value area, that's showing strength in that direction.
Yeah.
Adam, you're being too nice. You're always too nice. Tell Cam he's a moron.
Hey, when you got as many payouts as me, then you can call me a moron, bud.
I think I do. I think I have more payouts than you.
I've only got one, so I'm calling
lifetime payouts.
Maybe not lifetime payouts, but since being a part of Top 1 Futures and Black Shirt Club and everything.
I've got some cred to me, my guy.
What, from lifetime?
Yeah.
I know. I think you got more payouts than me, definitely in Forex.
Yeah, I'm in total payouts just from trading. I'm double digits. I think I'm at 11.
Nice, bro.
Nice
That's
job.
really solid.
Yeah, for 3 years, I'm super stoked on that.
Well,
really good.
pretty soon that's gonna be like your monthly, but that is solid, bro. I was just fucking with you. I like to mess with you, Cam.
Oh, bro,
I'm
I
not
love
trying to
talking
bring
shit.
back emo Cam today. He finally went away, and you're back to just Trader Cam today.
Yeah, we're good. That's why we can talk shit today.
Good.
Yesterday, I was crashing out.
He was, Adam. He was. This price action has been driving us crazy.
Getting him upset.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I had to handle a stream by myself, which isn't a problem, but with it being dog shit, I was just like, why the fuck am I sitting here watching this dog shit? And he came in right on time.
I
And
have
was
a
like,
clip ready to go, Adam, from yesterday. I think it should have posted on my YouTube yesterday of Cam. I was telling Cam, asking the chat to send in like therapist numbers so that Cam could speak to a professional because he was going through all the emotions.
Let's go and see Dr. Melfi from The Sopranos.
yeah, dude, I needed to sit on the couch, bro.
It's like my viewers were watching a soap opera with the amount of dramatics in the stream yesterday.
Hey, somebody has to be entertaining, okay?
Oh, it was entertaining. I love it.
We'll just get him. We'll get him some ducks, Chase. We can look after the ducks in the pool.
Cam, today when you send the downloaded stream so I can edit, I have 3 notes so far of different times in the stream. One was with like Adam talking about like the fiance manual lockout of his account. Like I want to
Yeah,
try
that's funny.
get some of these clips and post them.
That's a good idea, bro.
Yeah, is I write them down because I don't have the time after stream. I've been lucky the last few, like yesterday, I could actually watch some of the stream, but most days with work coming up, it's going to be too busy. I need to know like what, if possible, if I recognize during the stream in real time, like, okay, this would be a part of the stream that I would actually look to clip. Just like writing it down live.
Right. I look for like 2 to 3, like if the stream is good and like we had some banter and we took some good trades or there's some education that we can get from it, I look for like 2 to 3 trades or clips. I look for the trade clip, I look for a banter clip, and I look for an education clip, to hit like 3 different types of algo feeds.
Yeah,
But
I like that.
on the day that like we stayed flat, I was like, well, I already have my flat clip today, and like I kind of push education a lot right now. Like that doesn't really do a lot of views, so that's why I didn't make any clips from that stream on Wednesday.
Got you. That makes
Those clips
sense.
just don't do well. Like I'm trying to think of, okay, well, what other content can I do in replace of a boring day? Because boring days are needed. You need to stay flat. Trading isn't supposed to be exciting.
No, totally. I'm focused on right now, like, yeah, getting some education clips out, but like mainly the education part is like if you're watching my stream and you happen to like be watching it long enough that you hear me go through a take, because otherwise I'm focused on like the entertainment, like getting like the funniest clips that I can and pushing them out, because like that's what I think makes ASFX really legit too, is the fact that it's like not so serious. Like you were saying, the Black Shirt Club, sometimes it's like too serious, and that's why you like the chill zone as something you're creating, because you can make it as serious as you want, where yes, we take trading very seriously. We treat our trading accounts like a business, but when we're waiting in dog shit like this, sometimes we have to have a little fun. And like Adam You know, sometimes he wants to show us how over the weekend he was a bad boy on the dance floor, and like we just, yeah, we're just like fucking around.
50-50. Sometimes I'm a good boy, sometimes I'm a bad boy.
Oh, you get naughty on the weekend.
It's 50-50.
50-50.
It's 50-50 if I get naughty on a weekday.
Nah, I want to push the entertainment side. So the banter's good, Kim. It's good. And when you got emo, that was really good for my
Yeah,
clip.
dude. I mean, I can keep being depression expression if that's what works.
Well, one of the clips from this week has the most views on my YouTube with like 160 views. It might have been your emo clip.
Nice. Dude, people love a good crash out. Dude, Adam, it was so bad. I was like, I thought I was gonna fucking end the stream. I didn't fucking end the stream. Why the fuck am I still here? And then my trade is
Acted
going
like
to
he, like,
drawdown,
blew
and I'm like,
three
this is
funded
a dumb
accounts or
fucking
something.
trade. Why the fuck am I in this dumb fucking trade? Like, just crashing out. Like,
He
it
was
so
not
bad.
having a good day.
I was not having a good day. I did not have a good day at work. My coworkers were very mean to me.
Adam told you earlier that you need to go. What'd you say, Adam? He needs to go watch some ducks on the pond or something.
Get some ducks off and go and see Dr. Melfi and the Sopranos.
Dude, it's so funny because like we have a pond in our backyard and there's always ducks that walk through. So I'm gonna send a video to you guys of me watching ducks today. I got you.
Need to walk
I
into
will
the
duck
pond
crew.
with a white dressing gown on and just go, the ducks.
I'm
the
gonna feed them
ducks."
some bread, get my little army.
What did Regini say in the chat? Something about we eat beef, so that's why we're not getting bullish candles. Regini, go eat some beef.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and eat some meat.
Adam did not like that, Regini.
Meat. Eat some meat.
Regini's gonna go tell me to pound sand if I keep telling her to go eat beef.
Dude, that was fucking awesome when I found out that was a phrase.
That or kick stones. I like kick stones. That one's my favorite personally. But I also like this price action right now.
I know.
Knock on wood. I shouldn't have said anything. Knock on wood.
I'm sniffing out the buys.
I need 13 points to get me back to New York VWAP. 13 points to the buy side.
Would you take the double break, Chase, or are you just looking for break and retest shorts? Or does it depend on the close on New York?
Here's for me. Here's what it is for me. I would take the shorts if we get above New York and then close back below it. I'll take a long if we close above overnight VWAP and get back to opening range low and close above opening range low. Then I'll take the long. I don't need to get in long right at New York VWAP. If this thing is pushing long towards weekly highs, I've got plenty of time to get in the longs. I want to see how price reacts to specifically in between New York and overnight VWAP. That's my area of interest.
Yeah. I like the double break, but for me, I wouldn't want to have a stop right away at the bottom of the lower day at like 74.27. I think that's too far.
Right.
Higher, like 75.40 area. There's 74.40 if I was going to get long on the double break, if it presents. But
damn, that's a big stop.
Yeah. So like if you were entering the double break, say 74.66 area, and you had a stop at 40, that's still 26 points. Like that, for me personally.
But I can't necessarily blame you because we just set initial balance, and initial balance was what, 85 points or something. Like I can see why it was 88 points. So we trade today's price, right? And if today's price is super low volume, for example, then we're going to have to trade higher contracts to match that. If it's super high volume, we have to trade less contracts to match that, to match the volume of price action that day. So you're right, Adam. Maybe you just go less. Maybe you just throw on 4 micros instead, instead of doing 8, and you have a larger stop. I actually really like that. I might do the same.
There's this thing called the wide ass stop loss theory, and it works.
I hate that expression.
It works. A lot of live traders with big capital, they'll throw on a position when they're like really confident in like, okay, I know buys are going to happen this week. They'll throw on a position and they'll go $10, $20, $30,000 in drawdown, not care, because they know that when the actual move comes, they're going to make 100K from it.
Well, right. That's someone with an account size where 10K is, say, 1% of the account, something like that, or even less than 1% of the
But
account.
I'm saying they don't set a stop loss. So in their mind, they could be like, okay, it'll range between 5 and 8K. But if it goes
that's more
between 10 and 20K,
trade.
they're
That's
still
more
not
of a
stressing.
swing trade. That's not what we're doing here, Cam. I don't even know why you would bring something like that up,
No, bro, these guys do this in day trading.
Well, that's gambling. If you don't have a stop loss, I don't care who you work for. In fact, those must be private traders you're talking about, because if you're trading
I'm talking about somebody with millions in their account.
Okay, that's fine. But if you're
but
a
he can do this,
professional
he'll
trader
do the
with
same thing with
millions
the
in your
10K account because he knows how to do it.
You use a stop loss, Cam. I don't know any profitable trader that doesn't use a stop loss. Like, I think you're tweaking right now. I'm not
promoting don't use a stop loss. I'm just exposing another side of trading that a lot of people don't know that still works.
Isn't that called going to Las Vegas?
Not if you're profitable.
Go to the casino. It's like
trader.
But if you look into the wide ass stop loss theory, that is profitable, and that's what I'm getting at.
Trader Cam.
What size stop loss are they using though? Are they using 50, 60, 70 point stop losses?
I don't think they're using stop
they
loss.
Are using a stop loss.
I think they just have a fixed number in their mind, like a percentage of their account.
Okay,
I think that's
so they have a stop loss though. Like they have a certain price that would invalidate their position. I guarantee you. Trader Cam, you're not speaking any sense right now.
Bro's calling me by my government.
Trader Cam, would you be taking the long above New York or break and retest short? Where's your head at switching topics because price is close to our level of interest? Where's your head at for price action?
I don't have the confidence that Adam has in the double break. So
Adam's looking for he said he is looking for the double break with the wide.
I thought he said that a couple of minutes ago that he
he did.
I like the setup of the double break. I just think I wouldn't want to have a stop loss at the lower day, which is like 30, 40 points away.
So like that, I agree. Like, so I had threw on like a long markup here, so you could probably have a stop loss of 20 points playing the gap from this week. And if you target the daily open or the overnight VWAP or the opening range high, I meant low, you can get between 12 and 14 points for a 21 point stop loss. It's not perfect, but That's if you really believe in the longs. So I'm kind of hesitant on it because I don't like the stop loss. We could easily break and retest. So I think being patient is where my head is at. Because if I go long, and I'm not really playing the double break, which makes me not really want to go long.
The double break's 15 points outside of, well, New York VWAP's 15 points outside of the opening range low. So
yeah, double break is cooked. Not that longs can't step in because we are bouncing off of.
We're getting close.
So what do you guys think about waiting until we get above overnight as well with me if we're going to go long? Because what if this thing gets above New York right here, but then doesn't get above overnight? Wouldn't you both want to be short if it gets back below New York after getting above it, retesting overnight low and overnight VWAP, and then rejecting from resistance?
Yeah, it's
Wouldn't that
a tough
be a
one.
clean break and retest?
Yeah, it's a cleaner break and retest than it is a double break long.
So you're looking for the break and retest, Adam?
I prefer it, yeah. Definitely prefer it.
But
I
you
think
were
you've got
just
better
talking
structure.
about the long, so I'm confused. You're open to taking the long as well?
I wouldn't put off the double break, but I just think it's less likely to play out than what the break and retest would, because if you got short now, you've got a good stop structure at opening range low, which is just under 20 points, and you can clearly target the lower day, which is 30 points lower. But if you got double break long, in theory, if you got in at 66 to go long, your stop loss has got to be it's got to be 40 points lower, and I personally don't like that.
Does it have to be lower though? Couldn't it be tighter? And then if it gets back below New York, you cut it because you don't want to be a part of all 40 of those points?
You could be, yeah, you could do it that way. You could be more cautious doing it that way.
Yeah, right.
Because I suppose
it's starting to reject off of New York. For anyone looking for the break and retest, we have officially touched New York. I am waiting for it to get above New York and then break back below it. So for anyone wondering, I'm chancing, I'm trading without FOMO. This thing could leave and reject to the sell side, and I'm not afraid of missing out on this.
That's a test of VWAP there. See how this next candle prints.
Trader Cam, you're awfully quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to do math and analyze.
If you need, I can do math for you pretty quickly. Regini says, I don't eat beef, responding to Adam Q. Regini, you tell him.
That's disgraceful.
I'm gonna instigate here. Regini, you tell him. Come on, Adam. Can we get above New York right here?
I don't know. Let's have a look. I mean,
I'm tempted to like throw in like a couple micros at this price, but I'm gonna wait.
I like both setups. Yeah, I like both setups, to be honest. I like the double break because it's playing well, but I do like the break and retest because it's cleaner price action.
Today is a complete break and retest setup, you know.
Yeah.
If we look at the rule of the volume of the break, you know, opening range was 35 points or whatever. but then the volume of the break was like 50 points or 52 points.
Yeah. Karma, you're looking for the double break long?
I am. But I'm not really calling it a double break. I'm calling it a long off the value area high above the New York VWAP.
Yeah.
I think the double break is invalid, and if my long loses when we get above the New York, the break and retest was 100% the play, and a dodo bird. But I don't want to short below the value area high, above the value area high, so I'm okay with these odds. And I'm only going to go one mini, and I may try to hold this until my account passes and trade the P&L. I don't really care. But I don't want to go two minis because I want to give myself a chance to be in the shorts.
There's a close above New York.
Okay, who is Booyah? 2K said, I'm glad Chase isn't trading in a hotel lobby anymore. Get out of here, Booyah.
That's Luigi, bro.
Luigi, you're fucking with me today. I know. Hey, I loved my hotel though. I want to be back. I do want to be trading in a hotel lobby. I felt like fucking Randy. Felt like a beast.
Chase, if this gets back below New York, would you take the short then with a stop loss at opening range low?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. If this can close below New York, we take in the shorts. Cam, are you in a long?
Yeah, I am in a long.
Well, this would be fitting if I go short here.
I'm short now.
I could have waited for sure.
I am short.
I'm trying to get in, but I don't like buying this or selling this low.
Yeah, the break and retest is the better play for me there personally.
Okay, here we go. Now I've been up. Okay, my price is 59, so not the best price, but hey.
Exactly the same. I got 60, I think, on mine. $60.25 for me, Chase, on the short. I've got a stop loss, which is 20 points.
Yeah, you want to give it some room here?
I just think like the double break, yeah, it's been playing out really nicely now, but are you going to buy it 1 minute above VWAP after it's been under it for an hour?
That's exactly what I'm about to put in my text.
I mean, I'm in this pretty small, to be fair. I'm in the 3 micros, not much at all.
I'm in at 5 micros.
It's gonna go back above here. It's closed back above.
Well, it's just giving us an opportunity to maybe get a better price here.
Yeah.
So you guys are fading me again, correct?
Yeah.
I just want to get that clear.
Yes.
That is correct.
You two think I suck at trading.
Essentially.
Got it. Jasper commented on my reel that I posted of you fading me today, and he said, bro, that's what you're supposed to do on stream. That's what makes it fun. So it's so funny. You guys are fading me again. Because it's so unplanned.
I know. we're all like taking our trading very seriously. It's not like we're like planning to fade each other for views or something.
Right. Right. I like the 15-minute closes for the bullish continuation. We've had
Definitely
2 good closes. Not that we can't come crash down, but I like it. And let me know if you guys want to show your positions, like just ask to be on screen. I don't care.
Sounds good. I'm chilling right now. I'm locked in following price because I'm getting myself a better
Feel like this double break's going to play out for you, Cam? The way that this price action's done in the last few minutes.
Well, we'll see. I need to get to pretty much 04 to pass my account.
I mean, it could just trickle above New York really on the break and retest for the short and then just create that lower high.
That's what I'm hoping obviously plays out here. That's the idea with the short.
Yeah.
Is that this is just a lower high here. But we'll see.
It's 10 points up from my entry now.
So what I did, Adam, it cost me a little bit of money to do this, a little bit of drawdown, but I closed 3 positions, 3 micros, and then sold 3 from a better price. So now my average entry price is like 62.5 or something like that.
That's not bad.
But I'll definitely be looking to cut if overnight doesn't hold sellers here.
Yeah.
I'd be looking to cut, and then actually I would be intrigued to flip my bias to the long side, because that's what I've been saying from the beginning.
Yeah.
This has plenty of room for me to get in long with Cam above overnight. If that's where we're headed, fine. I just need to see this thing get above overnight before that's my bias. I know you're more one and done, right?
Yeah, I am, to be fair.
I would definitely trade smaller size on the buy side. It would just be trying to go from normal red to like small red or break even. It wouldn't be trying to do nothing crazy. Because I am in 5 micros on this short already down. I already had to pay a couple hundred of drawdown, like 190, 190 in order to do that, to get that better price.
To get the better price, yeah.
Yeah. I was willing to take that though, because it's like, for me, it's like my price was already telling me like to cut some of this off. So I was already looking to cut, right? Then I guess the ballsy decision was, okay, let me not only just cut it, but then get those micros right back in at a better price, but still put that risk right back on.
Yeah. Oh, this is not playing out nicely so far for the shorts.
No, it's not. Good thing you're only in 3, bro.
Yeah.
Cam's over here all quiet. He's probably loving it. Revenge of Trader Cam.
I'm figuring out the exact take profit that I need, because I don't want to hold this long any longer than I have to hold it.
Smart, bro.
So
I think I'm going to cut this now. It's going to pop up
or 250.
Stop loss, I think, soon. 240.
So yeah, 1750 should pass my account. And the reason I didn't, even though I said I wanted to be crazy ballsy and all that, like I wanted to give myself the opportunity to pass my account today, because if I'm wrong on the buys, I'll know very quickly. But if they step in, we can probably catch a pretty good move.
Definitely.
And I'm willing to hold that. We've had crazy volume today, so me trying to catch 40 points isn't insane. I'm already accepting that I'm going to be in this trade for maybe 2-3 hours. That's fine. My entire day today is going to be dedicated to trying to pass this account with quality trades. So I'll take one buy and I'll take one short. Later, Regini. Thanks for hanging out with us again all week. You're our superstar.
Thank you, Regini.
Next week.
Are you still in this, Adam?
Yeah, just about. I think I might cut it shortly though. If it's probably going to take us out. I think we've only got $300 of risk on it, so it's not massive.
Good. Yeah, I'm looking to cut this thing soon. It is above overnight VWAP now, so I'm intrigued for the longs here.
Yeah.
I just don't want to cut this thing and then have it drop as soon as I cut it, you know?
Yeah, me too.
So just marking that up, right, guys? So we don't want to sell below the value area high.
Yeah, that's a good point. That
buy on the right side of the VWAP, and we could have easily just caught 10 points. So I could have walked away with $500. If you're risking even more than that, you could probably walk away with 1,000 in 10 minutes. Just from playing the right side of the VWAP. And if I wasn't trying to, like if I was in my funded accounts today and I wanted to trade, I would take profit right now.
Makes sense.
But we in this for the long haul. See, we probably had a good...
I've just been stopped out there.
Damn.
On that one to $200 and something on that one. Yeah, $300. Yeah, $300 loss. The double break is playing out again.
Yeah, it is.
Where's your stop at, Chase? Or you stopped out?
I just got stopped as well.
Are you going to look to take a long off VWAP if it retests it?
I'm definitely looking at that right now, yeah.
Yeah, I think I might look at that long as well if it comes on.
Because I like the stop below New York. Now we're above New York and overnight. Plenty of room still to go to OR Chai here. Yeah, I'm getting in this long.
You getting in now?
Yeah, I am. Just three micros. That way, if we come back down, I can add to it.
Yeah.
But, call it FOMO if you want. I just, don't want to see this move. I can really see this thing going long, and I don't want it going without me.
Yeah, I might see if it comes back to New York, and if it holds above New York, I might get long.
I like it. Yeah, there was a reason I only got in 3 though, is because if this happens right here, then I'm not fucked on the long, and I can add in and get my full position size at a much better price.
Chase, I also want you to note that you got stopped out and entered your next trade in like a minute or two.
Okay, that's fair to take note of that. I agree.
It could take a while for the buyers to truly build and step in. I'm not surprised that we're rejecting off of the opening range low. I
Could
would
that just
say
be
the
the
double
low
break
high?
is technically in play if we get back into the opening range.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think shorts are about to step in.
Don't say that, bruh.
That was a strong push off of the opening range low. This is a bizarre ass market.
I don't think so. I think we're headed bullish. It just wanted to try to induce sellers there, but we held above New York, and then it didn't even retest New York. It got close to it, held it as support, and then bounced right back above overnight. Looks good for the longs, if you ask me.
Yeah.
We'll see how this 15-minute closes. Looking pretty good so far. That was a good recovery candle. Had me nervous for a sec.
Definitely. When we did get down there, I was able to add in my 2 atoms, so it brought my price down to 78. So I'm right around break even right now.
I'm gonna see if there's any news. Oh yeah, what's on Bookmap? Dude, I think Austin caught longs. Yeah, he closed his long at like 9:32. That's sneaky goose.
What a nut. Austin cracks me up.
Yeah, that was that not his pre-market trade that long? I'm sure it was. Yeah. He is a really good trader. I mean, to be honest, I liked his post yesterday when he was saying that he tried chasing it and he ended up down on the day. So it was pretty good to see. It's not often he posts stuff like that, but it was good to see.
Yeah, he is a really good trader.
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting him on stream. I don't know if you know yet, Adam. I reached out to Austin. He said he's down to come hop on with us.
Oh, nice one. That'll be good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know I'm always scheming on the back end. That's why you want to work with me.
Yeah, definitely, brother.
And me and Trader Cam want to work with you because you're always hustling on X. You've got these great posts with your trades. I called it yesterday on stream. I said you're a beast in the making with your trading, bro.
Appreciate that, man.
Are you in a long?
Not yet. I'm just waiting to see if we can get back to be. I mean,
See,
I
that's
would've
what I'm
liked-
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Smart. I think I probably got in a little. I jumped in, like Cam was saying, jumped in back to the long. It might work out for me. It might be fine. But I think the smarter move, like, because you right now, you could get in long or wait right now with it trying to get below overnight, and you
Yeah.
get a better price than me, right? So I think
Yeah.
you had a smart move.
see if it can come back to New York and test New York VWAP and maybe look for a long if it respects it.
I like it.
I play the New York VWAP because I can get the best stop losses from my idea. And if I can't fit my stop loss into my idea based off the New York VWAP, I don't need to take the trade.
Yeah.
Right. How we doing on viewers today, Cam?
Let's see, we got 18 right now. We've got 6 from me and 12 from you.
Right on, right on.
Adam is slacking with 0.
Adam, you're not streaming yet, are you?
No, I'm not yet.
Okay.
He's just hanging out with us. Just a nice
Special
guy.
guest.
He is a nice guy. He was being too nice to you earlier. I wanted him to call you a freaking delinquent.
Well, if my take profit gets hit, you can't say shit, buddy boy.
No, I can't. You can call me a degen. I love when Austin's like on a podcast or whatever, and he's like, just on last thing on that note with ASFX. I love when he's like, yeah, we're all degenerates here. Like, that's why we're in this industry. He's like, I'm a degenerate. Like, that shit's freaking funny. Because he's like so confident he knows that like it's okay to like make fun of himself, and like being a degenerate isn't the worst thing in the world if you are aware of it, and you are still, he is still a smart guy. I call myself a degen, but I am smart enough. So I don't know, I thought I always get a kick out of that.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the game that long, you just know what it is, bro. So, yeah, we all know we're probable gambling.
Yeah, exactly.
And like he says it all the time, you know, he's like, where would I be, you know, if I didn't have a wife and kids? I'd be at the casino. Can't blame him. That's where I'm gonna be when I get my bag. I ain't got no wife and kids. I'm gonna be at the beach, surfing, and at the casino.
Let's see if maybe we use overnight low as support again here. Stay above New York VWAP, healthily above would be nice. If we can get above overnight and have a healthy push, then it would give me confidence to get in a tiny bit more size on this long. But right now I'm in plenty of size just because we were talking about it earlier, guys. The volume of today's market is doing the job for you. You don't have to trade a ton of size today. If you get in a good price in the right direction, the market does the job for you. It's kind of like for my baseball fans out there, when a pitcher is throwing really fast velocity, as a batter, you don't have to provide all this strength and power. You just have to meet the ball with the barrel of the bat, and the pitcher's velocity will provide the power for you. You just got to meet it with the bat. It's kind of the same thing with this. If you have a good entry, that's all you need today. You don't need a lot of size.
That's facts. That's why I'm just letting my position ride to hopefully pass my account. I have the best possible entry for longs, unless you were playing it on the previous value area. But I'm in at 67. You can't get any better than that if longs step in today.
Yeah. You're a whole like 10 points lower than me. You can't get in any better than that, bro.
And if the shorts step in, I like them the second we get under the previous day's New York VWAP, just to confirm that we're holding under value area high. We're far enough away from New York, and we've been under New York pretty much all session. So I think today will be a very clear-cut read on if you're right or wrong. It may take a while, but you'll know when you know, and then it'll be okay to flip. I think 2 trades today isn't bad because there's money to be made. There's volume. So we should play it, downsize a little bit, let the market carry your profit fast, hopefully, and get out with, 15, 20 points. Or 10. 10's always a good number.
Exactly. Normally, if I'm trading full size, I normally only shoot for like 10 points, to be honest.
Like, imagine you were long with me and you just took the 10 points. You wouldn't be sitting through all this chop.
No, I mean, I would have still needed more than 10 points if I took the long at 67. Because like Adam was saying, my stop, it would have been down at like the previous day. So it would have been like 15 points. Previous day VWAP. I should clarify.
I got a 17
So I would need about 15 points to 20 points of profit on a day like today.
Yeah.
Like my long, if this thing really does flip the bearish bias, and if we hold above New York and we do go long today, like I have targets like 7,500 and above, like even 7,510, which is freaking 32 points of profit. Because that's the volume on the table today. We have a 87 point top to bottom range. Intra session range is 87 points right now. The initial balance is also 87 points. It represents the session range.
Austin is holding a short right now.
Interesting.
Same with Evan. Evan is short on NQ.
Well, they probably think this is just a higher low. Knowing their trading style, they probably think this is just a higher low, and it definitely could be.
Because we're under New York on NQ, so that's not good.
No, but maybe NQ will follow.
And we're under the previous value area high.
Did we ever get above New York on NQ?
No.
Exactly. So maybe we don't know which one's following which. But right now, this is not looking good. For the longs, I should say. If you're short, it is looking very healthy.
Yeah.
Austin says orders are heavy on 74.20.
Nice.
Jesus. I like that bounce.
Yeah, that's a nice bounce.
Off of New York. Bounced off it perfectly. I'm holding in the long here, guys. I
Yeah,
know
I'm
I'm
holding for
fading
that.
Austin and Evan, but so be it. I've faded the great Trader Cam, and I've beat him before, so we're gonna fade Austin today, apparently.
Yo, Luna trades.
What's
Big
good,
dog.
Luna?
Hey, Luna.
How's your
Luna-
Feel Good Friday going, brother?
Luna, you take anything today? You in a long and a short right now? Flat?
Show you guys what I'm working with. We almost had a pop. So, gone nowhere since 10:45.
Retesting New York again. Luna took an L on a weird looking double break. It happens, bro. It happens. Did you get that payout yesterday, Luna?
I really want to cut my long.
I think I'm going to get short here, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the longs. It's looking really good for the shorts.
Yeah, I'm short. Tough day today, boys.
Tough
Yeah.
day at the office, gents. Luna's up 7K on the week still, even after a loss. So that's what's up, man. Losses are a part of the game, but if you trade right, you can still be profitable on the week.
Ooh.
Luigi is asking you, Adam, what is your entry price?
74.63.5. So I didn't realize I was actually in one micro long before. I took $7 on there. I didn't do it. Oh shit. Never mind. I think this will be the last trade of the day, so I'm down about 480 on the day at the minute. Floating. It's just not a nice day to be trading, boys.
No, apparently not.
Been a rough week.
Been a tricky week, I'd say that, definitely.
Let's see for the shorts if we find resistance at overnight. I like the shorts here.
I'm going to try to use this as a thumbnail. Okay, I wish... Wait, hang on. If I go full screen mode... See, I want to figure out how to not have the banner block you, Chase.
This is just awful today, isn't it? So
Yeah.
stop. I mean, I've got a 20-point stop here, so
I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I mean, we've gone nowhere. This is definitely not pleasant price action.
Nope.
All right, new 15-minute candle. I don't hate it for the buys to continue. This was not a strong seller candle. Even though we're holding below overnight, there's still room for buyers to come in and claim control since we've been holding the New York VWAP and we've been holding the previous value area high. So maybe ES is the leader. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Sorry, Adam. I know that's short.
I've just closed out that long there, boys. I'm calling it a day there because I'm down probably around about 500 for this today. 550. I'm calling it a day there,
brother.
Pretty much undone the week, but a flat week.
Hopefully that wasn't just a stop run candle, because it came back down to overnight VWAP right now. Tricky market today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've just been caught in the chop there today, so one of them days, boys. One of those days.
Good for you to get out though.
Yeah.
Not blow up anything. Because you're still net green on the account.
Oh yeah, I think I'm still up just under $1,000, probably. About 2K, sorry, just under 2K, yeah.
I might look for a short here, you guys.
Wow, then right back down. This is nuts.
I think that might have just been finishing off stops on people going short. Like it was stop running positions like Adam, maybe.
Yeah.
Because so the longs, I see what Cam's saying. I see what Evan and those guys are seeing here too. Because think about it too. It's a Friday. Look at all the seller momentum from the week and the month. Like Wednesday, we made a new monthly low. Like, do we really think this thing's going to completely flip on a Friday and finish bullish trend? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in a small short here, 4 micros. I'm like Adam though. If this thing pushes back and starts chopping with me, I'm just gonna be done for the day. Cut, lick my wounds, cut my losses, kick some stones. Price action today is making me want to kick stones.
Oh man, sometimes these are the hardest trades to hold, right? Because when you're in profit, it's harder for you to exit and take a break even. But when you've been in, drawdown all day and you're like, well, fuck, I can just feel good about not taking a loss. Like,
yeah, exactly.
My intuition wants me to exit, but maybe I'm just getting impatient because I'm trying to time the market.
I would probably cut this if I were in a long. But if you got in down at 67, maybe you can hold in a little bit and see if New York VWAP is going to hold here. I think it's holding, I think it's just holding up pretend to get buyers to step in, just so that whatever big dog is about a short right now is going to go short in, I think, the next 20 minutes. But It's your call. It's your call.
Just so pinched between the New York VWAP and the overnight as well, aren't you? In that little range from 66 to 76, it's that 10-point range. You're just stuck within that at the minute.
I've been complaining that we haven't been retesting the New York VWAP pretty much all week. Now we can't fucking leave it. If I could backhand the market, I would. There's definitely something going on because they're all saying like Bookmap is like acting funky.
If you take an L on this, don't say I didn't warn you to get out of this long. You don't have to flip short, but you can at least cut the long. And if you cut it right now, you'd be in a little profits.
I just feel like I haven't gotten any new information.
Fair, bro. Fair.
We haven't broke
and
into
what
the
if we
value
do
area.
push higher? What if we do push higher?
Exactly. I want to hold on for that. And I kind of really don't care to take a L. I'll just
Got you.
I'll just go short after I take a L, risk like $1,000 on that trade, and hope to make back most of the money.
Right.
And then if I take a loss on that account too, or I go over too, then I still don't care because I still have an account. And then I plan on trading funded all of August anyways. I don't really want to trade an eval, so
Got you.
fuck it, we ball. But I don't like the longs. I'm only holding just because I don't really want to. I don't want to flip flop at entry. Sometimes you just have to see your ideas out and see that it's okay to hold a trade for 4 hours. 'Cause I've done that.
Well, I'm really liking this for the shorts now. Our entry price is at 70. So I'm really liking this.
You're short at 70?
Yeah. I like that we got back below New York VWAP. Because you guys, New York VWAP is the king.
Yeah.
Do you want to share your screen, Chase?
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's see you take some profits, bro.
Well, I need him to get back red from earlier. I just feel bad that this wicked out my boy Adam here.
Yeah. Shit. Well, I'm going to join on the short. Last trade of the day. One micro.
Oh, Adam's getting in. Let's go. Adam's making me want to add to my position here, gang. If we get back closer to New York, I might add in. But for now, I can't take on any more risk today. You guys were already red coming into this trade.
To be honest, when I'm trading on this size account, I probably don't use enough risk.
Yeah, you don't. I have tried to tell you, but I think I've been subtle and light about it. Bro, you trade such small risk. Like, you are way better than you need to start trading more size. You would have already taken a payout on this 100K with this streak you're on. So I think it's there's no excuses for it, bro.
Yeah,
You're too good.
Right.
You're too good for that shit.
I'm gonna add one more position in.
Cam, are you out of the trade yet?
Nah, I'm gonna hit stop loss on it.
Damn, why, bro? I told you to get out of this.
Bro, because you don't hold your trades long enough, Chase. You flip flop too much. I want to make sure that if I take a loss on my account, I was wrong.
Look, you're right that my initial gut was going short, but I got in. I took this initial one, which was too low. Yes, I should have, or it was too fast. I should have had a stop that covered me a little bit better. But hey, even now, I would just be getting back into green. Like, I would rather take my L here and then get a better entry. But that's just me.
If we hold above the value area high and I were to cut it and we go long for the rest of the day, I misread the market.
Yeah, and I like that. I think that everyone has a different trading style, and multiple styles can be profitable, obviously. So,
because I'm also trading $100,000 account, so taking an $800 loss is not a big deal to me.
No, it's not. It's only 0.8%.
I don't want to flip my idea right here, because look at what happened to Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
You
don't want to get wicked out down here. If this thing comes all the way back up, then maybe you can close it, here. If it rejects here again, then maybe you finally do just close it. But you don't have to get out at this horrible price. Especially if your stop is nearby, then it's like, yeah, why not hold for full stop? What's a few more dollars here if it's training the right behavior?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Good job.
I just wish I didn't really panic out with that short when it was I don't even think it wicked me out. I think I manually closed it, but fuck it, I'm back in. See if I can make some of the loss back today.
You still got me on screen, Cam?
Yep.
It's weird that I can't see the stream again today on my screen. When I go on X, I can see it, but from StreamYard, originally I could, and then it stopped working. I don't know. It's really strange. I think it's just a sign that I need to upgrade to the StreamYard Pro soon. If I get a chance to add into this thing, I will.
What entry did you get on the short, Chase?
I got in at 70.
Oh, nice. I'm in at 62 and a quarter.
Yeah. Right. You really made sure that it was flopping below New York. You got in what? Right.
I'd be really happy if I can take this short towards the opening range low or even past it. And just basically try and get some of today's losses back, because
opening range low, you mean session low?
Yeah, session low, yeah.
Opening range
Low
low
range
would
low.
be close
Yeah.
to our stop.
So yeah, session low, sorry.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say Cam wants that. Trader Cam wants opening range low, but we don't.
What sort of risk would you use on a 100K account and chase for like a daily loss?
Well, you can just quickly throw it into this calculator.
Yeah. So I definitely don't risk enough.
Just use Claude to make one of these calculators. So if I was trading a 100K account, I'd want to risk like $800 like Cam was saying. So say my stop loss, like today, yours was 25 points. I would trade 6 contracts. But if my stop loss, say on a lower volume day, my stop loss is 12 points, I would trade 13 contracts if I were you for an actual risk of $780.
Yeah.
If my stop loss was 18 points, I would trade 8 contracts. See what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I really liked the setup, I would risk 1,000.
Yeah.
So with an 18-point stop, that's still 11 contracts. Like you should almost always 20-point stop is exactly 10 contracts.
Yeah.
If I only have a 10-point stop, I need to be trading 20 contracts. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
I'm not going to take any off here, chat. I'm with Adam here. I'm trying to get as much green back today as possible.
How much you down, Chase?
Let's see, the live PNL. I'm still down 649 on the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I had a mess here in the chop. I tried to get long. Remember we tried to get long?
Yeah.
So I lost a short and a long here. So then I finally got a good entry short. I don't want to cut it early. When if we get back down here, I could be close to like flat on the day off of just 4 micros. And if we get a pull back, like a retracement,
I'm look at it.
Yeah, exactly. I really like the shorts here. So
yeah,
I wish you could know, because if I knew like beforehand we would get a pullback, I could take some off here, right? And then add in. But you never know. You never know if you're going to get that pullback. So if you take some off here, you risk limiting the upside.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the danger with this. So you have to read it live.
Yeah.
So right now, what I see exactly, read and react instead of predict. What I see is this sellers just completely stepping back in. Yeah. But if this thing starts pulling back here, then maybe I just add in without taking any profit. Just in hopes that like then I will have to pull my stop closer. But then it's like, hey, if sellers don't hold New York here and hold overnight, then I'm done, you know. Yeah. I'll take the big red on the day. Because right now I've put myself in a position risk to reward wise where if I lose this trade, yes, I'm big red, but if I win this trade, I'm all the way back to like flat or small green.
If we get back above the value area high, I'm adding in.
Luigi snagged 10 points short. I'm out, boys. Good shit, bruh.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Well
add in
done on a
something
market
here.
like this. Very, very impressive.
That's pulled right back towards entry for me there. 61, 62.
I'm in at two minis now.
2 minis going long.
Yep, it almost hit my stop loss and it didn't, so I'm adding in
Damn.
to lower my price.
So that was literally from 49 to 62 in 2 minutes there. See how we react at New York.
If it gets all the way back to New York, I'll add in.
So my new price is $74.63. All right.
You adding in Chase or not?
Yeah, I am gonna look to. Cam is adding in on the wrong side of what's it called? Of New York.
I'm playing the value area high. And we've been supported. We had support on overnight or previous days in New York. I got lucky and it didn't knock me out. This is a strong support candle. If we can go back up to the previous chop fest that we've been into, I'll take that so I don't have to hold up into the 7,500s. And then if I take too big of a loss, then I'll just be done today.
Okay, fair enough, bro. I guess I got the same plan as you.
Trump is speaking now. Perfect.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's just fucking wonderful.
Just what every trader wants to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Edgar in the chat. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, bro, watch me damn near full port my account. Nah, it's all good, bro. I have confidence.
Who's on screen right now, Cam?
I am.
Got you.
I just wanted to show my add-in and how I got lucky.
Oh, that's nearly bottom ticked you there, Cam, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you in profits on the trade, Cam?
Yes, sir. We are up 650 right now. I need 1725 to pass my account. So 74, 80, 50. There's also bookmap orders there.
Is Austin and Evan still short?
Oh.
No, Evan had his take profit get hit.
Damn.
I don't know about Austin. All right, so it's working out so far. I mean, hopefully we get more follow through. This is a nice 5-minute candle.
Let's see what happens at overnight here.
Yeah, hopefully we don't just fucking go right back down. I'm hoping we get a nice push through. Edgar sees orders above on bookmap. Awesome. We just need a follow through.
I might get tapped out of this.
Where's your stop at, Chase?
It's a few points higher. It is at I think 78.5.
It's just not been a good day to trade today, has it?
No.
Not for me, anyway.
Not for me either. I had a chance to get a lot of cash back, and I didn't take profits, thinking we were gonna stay on the short side,
Yeah.
you know?
What's your stop loss at, Chase?
It's at like 78.5 or 79.
Bet. Big risk, big reward today.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Dang, dude, we
That's a
just
good
keep
rejection.
sandwiching in between the VWAPs, man.
That's a really nice rejection, Adam.
Yeah.
We need to get below New York as well.
God.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now stay below New York.
I think I might add one more in if it does stay below.
Yeah, you should.
I've got a stop loss.
We
at
gotta get
7.
on Cam's level
24.
of risk today, bro.
That may not be a good idea.
For me, it has not been so far. My P&L is not good, but we're back in green on this trade, so that's good.
Nice job.
And I have 5 micros in, so if we do get a further flush lower, maybe Trump speaking, maybe he'll piss the market off. He does that sometimes. Sometimes it floors when he speaks. It doesn't always just bull run or every time everyone would buy the market when he fucking speaks. That's not how it works.
That candle sucks.
I've just added one more chase.
Damn.
Good. Every time you guys add in, it goes up.
True. That's what happened the last time when I added in.
I think I'm going to be at max risk on this account today than at this amount in, so we shall see how we play out, boys.
That's what
I'm not
I've
really-
been. I'm
Not
my
really
stop-
pleased with how I've
My
traded
stop
today, but
loss is also my max daily loss limit because it's been that type of day. And I came in saying that I was gonna reduce risk today.
I've done anything but that. I mean, like I say, I don't risk enough on these accounts, and I need to start trusting myself enough to have more risk and start using
Exactly.
a bit more of the limits in the account. I mean, I only paid $350 for this account, so I just need to start like getting it towards payouts quicker than 5-6 months or however long.
Yeah, exactly. No, you gotta try within 1 month, bro. Like I spent
Yeah.
300 on this account. It's like I tried to do it within 1 month.
Yeah.
You're definitely good enough, bro. And that's the next step is like pushing yourself. Cause like
Yeah.
there is that added like the mental strain. Like, look, you tried to size up a little bit today with risk
Yeah.
and it could end up like hurting you for now. But like that's just the P&L. I don't think like it is a good thing that you sized up today. Even if you take max loss that your max daily loss limit, so be it.
Yeah.
Like good for you for sizing up, and that's what you worked on. You know you're a good trader. You know a lot of your days don't look like today, so continue
true,
to
yeah.
keep the size up. Don't don't size down if today is max loss limit.
Yeah.
And I'll take a hot take, right? I think it's good every now and then for good traders like us to have a crash out day or have a day where we
I
just
agree.
get it out, you know, like that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm getting
I
out
haven't had
all
one of
that
these-
shit, you know, like
I've never
let me
one of these
over
kind of
risk. Let me
days
take a
for
dumb
long
trade.
time.
So I
Yeah.
don't do it when I'm trying to trade funded next month, you know, let me do all my dumb shit right now.
Yeah, I haven't
And
done
accept
this in
it.
a while, to be fair. So I think every now and again you need them kind of days, don't you?
I think you do. I was thinking that this week, and because you know, I get nervous when I execute at such a high level for so long. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm bound to fuck up. And
You
me and
get
Luna were
confident, you
talking
get
yesterday,
overconfident, don't you?
like, you can't operate perfect.
Yeah,
forever.
you can't operate in a euphoric state, as I've talked about here. So after
Yes,
you win
yeah.
enough trades in a row, you do feel euphoric. For me, it was like 7 green days in a row, and I got euphoric, and that started this red week for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 8 green days in the last 2 weeks out of the trading, so I'm happy with that. I'm probably going to take losses. Like, I just need to accept that the more risk I'm using, the bigger the losses, but also the bigger the wins.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just getting that confidence, because when you see it tick in the red and it stops you out for a bigger amount than what you used to, it's psychologically it's a bit more difficult to process.
Yeah,
than,
it
like,
is.
say, $50 loss or whatever it was. So yeah, it's
It
just
is.
trying to get the confidence.
It is, but it's good for your mental because you're
Mhm.
training that part of your brain, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, we just need 10 points. 10 points. I almost want to be in 3 minis. Just get this shit over with.
Do it, bruh. Just full port it. You're above New York. Are we going to use overnight low as support here, or are we going to use it as resistance and get back below it?
I just want Trump to say that he's going to absolutely bomb the fuck out of Iran right now.
I don't want Trump to say anything, Adam, because we don't know. The market might take
True.
that as amazing news. I don't know how the market's going to accept it.
That is very
All I
true.
know is if he speaks, this turns into Vegas.
Very true.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything on Financial Juice. Iran is doing very poorly. That just came out at 11:47. I do not blame the cyber attack in Minnesota on Iran. That was 10 minutes ago. Trump touts the stock market. I don't know what touts means. What kind of word is that?
It doesn't sound positive.
No, it doesn't. To praise, promote, or advertise something. Fuck, this bitch is gonna crash. The last time he said the stock market was gonna go up, it fucking crashed.
Well, I don't like that he said anything, but I hope you're right. But let's see, because we're getting an inducement of volume right now.
It's probably going to pump the fucking market up with it being Friday afternoon.
I know.
We'll
This is
see.
fucking bullshit.
We've literally gone nowhere.
Trump needs to just be quiet until the market's closed is what needs to happen.
Yeah, he shouldn't be allowed to fucking speak, tweet, anything.
I know. Why is he allowed to tweet all the time?
What you boys got planned for the weekend?
I am going to pick up one of my friends she lives like an hour away. So I'm gonna pick her up and then see a movie with her, and then she's gonna spend the night tonight.
Ooh.
And then I got work this weekend and a baseball game, a match on Sunday.
Nice.
What about you boys?
I'm going on holiday on Sunday, flight to Ibiza Sunday morning.
So we were wondering about that. I told Cam that when you texted me that yesterday. What are you doing in Ibiza?
So just me, my fiance, and the little ones. We've got a week there because the job I do, I've got to take the same holidays as the factories that we supply. So we've got to book off when it's school holidays over here. So we're just going there for a week. Nice getaway in the sun.
Nice, bro.
Nice, bro.
Looking forward to it now.
Yeah, definitely after today, right?
100% after today.
The past 2 weeks, I've just been so excited to get the fuck off the charts.
Yeah, I think I'm in need of a break for the charts, to be honest. I mean, been hitting it well, and then obviously the day has not been great so far, but I'll take one of them every couple of months.
Yeah, I enjoy the weekend break from the markets. I don't like taking days off from the markets. I want to wait until like I'm getting more payouts for that. But and like when I have a family, it makes sense. Like with a fiance and a daughter, it makes sense having a day off from the market sometimes on a weekday. Like if you're on vacation with them, of course. So good for you, bro. Have fun in Ibiza. That's fucking dope.
Certainly will.
Yeah, take lots of pictures, bro.
I will. Will do. This is not looking nice this short now, Chase.
Fuck no.
Come on.
Fucking hell.
4 points. 4 points.
It's really close to my stop.
I thought we were going to get that leg lower before, but
Trump had to fucking speak.
Mm-hmm.
He just had to.
One of them days.
Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Oh,
I'm about to get stopped.
I had my stop up at 74.83 and a half.
Nice.
Where was your stop at, Chase?
It's about to get stopped. It's at like, I don't know, 80 or something. Like 80.25 or 80.5. It's whenever it hits my max daily loss limit. So I thought it was like 79.5, but I think we nicked 79.5 and it didn't quite stop me out.
Yeah.
But I'm really thinking I'm gonna get tagged out. This does not look good.
Okay, I need to hold to 80.75. 1750 should get me on the board.
You just need to hold to 80.75.
Yep. You were right, bro. I should have added in. I should have just said fuck it, bro. I would have been there. You were right.
Just with this chop, it's like that's the way the people that are green, like, I mean, damn, good job taking profits to those people, because today's been tough. Either direction, it's been choppy. Yeah, I'm about to get tagged.
I'm also gonna move my position to break even because if we go back down today,
Damn.
okay, let's go. Let's go.
Well done, mate.
Live on stream, we did it. It took all month, but we have max allocation with Lucid. We have 500K flex accounts. Let's fucking go. Let's do it.
Good shit, bruh.
That took some strength and some balls right there. Let's go. Don't fade Trader Cam.
Not today.
Not today. I've done quite well with that strategy, but not today.
I'm glad I raised my TP too because I didn't have it set at the right spot until a couple seconds ago. Boom. Dude, I'm definitely taking some shots tonight. Holy shit.
I think I need to as well.
We can all drink together, bro.
Now that you've been filled, Cam, I just want this to absolutely fucking dump. Like
Same, bro.
80,
Throw this
80
bitch
points.
off to the fucking soil, bro.
Yeah, just wick me out of the trade and then go straight to profits. That's probably what it'll do. I'm done for the day though, that's for sure.
Well, lessons learned for me today. I should have just took the first loss and called it a day.
Yeah, for me, I think we just jumped into that first short a little premature, Adam, because the short idea overall, if we just waited a little bit, definitely, if we got in, you know, any time around 8 a.m. or 8:15, we would have gotten good profits and never have been in red. So we just would have been green on that.
Yeah.
The shorts and the longs could have worked or could have easily lost today. So Cam showed how a good stop and sticking on a choppy day to your initial bias can end up just paying you out if you really stick through it. And then we showed on the other end, if your stops and entries aren't quite right on these days, you're going to get chopped up. So I think on these choppy days, maybe a larger stop and just sticking to one direction, and you just take the one trade. I'm going to take note of that.
Well,
I think the most
I've just got
important
stopped
thing
on
that kept
one.
me in my trade today, guys, was that we kept holding above the previous value area high. We do not short below the previous value area high. It can work. I'm not saying you can't catch moves, but if you want to be on the right side of the market in terms of probabilities, I think above the value area high is longs, and then above value or below value area low is shorts.
Yeah.
So, and I got lucky, right? Like it almost knocked me out, but the same way in that double break where it missed my take profit to pass this same account by 0.25, it now missed my stop loss and I passed it. So it's so crazy how the shit comes back around. And you as a trader have to have the strength to hold through that shit. Take your full stop loss, take your full take profit.
Right.
Imagine if I would have cut my trade and I would have got short. I would not have passed my account today. And I'm not saying that holding your idea every day is going to work, but
Adam,
better
did you
to
get
just
stopped?
build the trust up with
Yeah,
you.
I got stopped on that, mate.
I really wasn't thinking on a Friday it had it in the market to reverse, but then Trump started speaking and shit went haywire. Literally right after the news that he spoke, the market has just gone up.
Yeah, so I think I'm down about $800 and something today, boys, on that. 871, yeah.
Oh, you just posted on X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm down 871, so that's a significant loss for me today, but the account's still positive. It's in the money still, like $1,500 in the money, so I just need to take the risk into the winning days as well as the losing days. So could have had a $300 loss, but I didn't. I ended up chasing my losses today. So lessons for me to be learned.
Yeah, same for me here.
If you guys want to come trade with us and talk to us so you hear more about our mental and how we handle everything, join the Discord, the Chill Zone. When we get 50 members, we'll also be doing a Top 1 Futures giveaway. So there's also incentive. When I get 100 members, I'll be doing another one as well. So lock in the Trader Cam and Chase Steinhardt and Adam Quigley. We all did really good today, boys. We all held. I think it could have went either way.
Yeah, could have.
Definitely. Yeah, good learning day for me and Adam. Good learning day for Cam too, but he also ended up on the right side of it. Good work on your end, Cam, getting that Lucid max allocation.
Yeah,
I love it, brother. Hey, road to 10K in August. Road to 10K in August. Adam, thanks for hopping on.
No problem, boys.
Let me and Cam know about next week.
Yeah, will do.
And yeah, hit me up. But I gotta run, you guys. Good trading. And we'll see you guys next week. Everyone enjoy your weekend, all right?
Enjoy, boys. Enjoy the weekend, chap. Well done, Cam.
Yes, thank you everybody for being here. And everybody enjoy your weekend, okay? Adam, Chase, great trading this week, guys. We'll come back stronger next week.
See you next week, boys.
Thank you, Cam.
All right, cheers, everyone.
Bye, boys.